Hello, awesome AP Bio students. We're all anxious for the new year to get started here. Um, Obviously, not exactly what we expected, but we're going to do the best of it that we can. I'm going to walk you through how to log into my AP Classroom, which is a product of College Board. And if you're taking APUSH this year, you'll also use this same exact platform. So if you log in now, you'll have access to both of them. So I posted on Schoology here how to do this. So you'll go through, you open that PDF below. That PDF looks like this. So you're going to open up this thing, and you can do additional classrooms later. So if Gao hasn't posted anything yet for APUSH, then just go ahead and do it with mine, and then you can add his later. You're going to sign into myap.collegeboard.org. You're going to go to that website right there, and you're going to log in. If you had AP Human Geo last year as a ninth grader, you've already got an account, so you just log in with that account. If you didn't have that, then you just create your own new account. Word of caution on this, make sure that you're using an email that is not necessarily the school's email, because you may want to access these scores after you graduate high school to provide to colleges, and your school email kind of shuts down on you after high school. The other thing that I would say is make sure that you choose a username that's an appropriate username, so that there's, because you're going to be submitting this stuff to colleges. So just be careful with that. But you're going to go through the registration. I went through it with a student last night. It's relatively simple and straightforward. There aren't too many glitches. It's going to seem like it's really secure, and it is, because these are grades that are going to go to colleges. So just go ahead and register for that then. Once you get into the registration screen, and you can do this on your phone, you can do this on a laptop. They're showing it on a phone here. But there'll be a button that says join a course or exam. And so you click on that one, and then you submit the code for that course. Now, I provided that code right here on the Schoology page. So you'll put in that code for my class. Then once you're in there, it'll ask you to verify, yep, it's Todd Martin, yep, it's AP Bio, and you click yes. And then you get the rest of your student info, and then you're enrolled, okay? Once you're enrolled, it'll launch a screen. And on that screen, I don't have it right now, and you'll just have to hear this part. On the right-hand side of the screen, it'll be kind of over in this area right on the home page. It'll say like my AP Classroom with an arrow, like go to my AP Classroom. That's the one that you want to go to. So you'll click on my AP Classroom, and you'll land on something that looks kind of like this. Now, this is a screenshot from last night, and I'll try to zoom in on this a little bit more. It's not a very fancy website, but basically it will welcome you to the class. There are tabs down here for the units that we will cover. We're going to go ahead and do Unit 1 for the first 2 weeks of school this year, as we're doing distance learning. So we're going to do Unit 1, and you'll have assigned videos in there. So it'll look something like, and this is mine that I have, it'll look something like this. So here's Unit 1 tab, and then it'll have like the topics, like topic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it will have, yours will just have videos that are listed here. So it'll have like a daily video for each topic. Our job for the first 2 weeks is going to be to complete topics 1 through 6. And you can do them on your own pace. If you look at them, just, properties of biological molecules, elements of life, structure of water and hydrogen bonding. These are review topics from the summer. So the summer work should have really helped you out on these. These videos are about 5 to 10 minutes long. They're not very long, and they're pretty concise. The questions are going to be difficult. So my job for those first 2 weeks is I'm going to host Google Meets almost daily to do demonstrations, to do labs live for you. And I'll record them if you can't make the meetings, but to do demonstrations and things like that to help understand the concepts, and then be around for question and answer time for you guys. So if you want to get started on this, you can go ahead and get started on it. But you go ahead and you watch the daily videos. Now, the topic questions, I've assigned them to you, and where it will show up for you guys is above in like these little note card things. So this is like a checklist of things that you need to do. So there'll be like a welcome screen that you can skip over, or some of you will watch. That's put out by College Board. I didn't put that together. But then these little things up here, you'll take topic 1.1 quiz, take topic 1.2 quiz, 1.3, 1.4. And so you'll work your way through those quizzes. They're very short, as you can see. There's only 3 questions in most of them. So that'll be your job. That will report to me on my end, and then I'll be able to check progress. And also, like I said, I'll host meetings to answer any questions that you guys might have. So hopefully, that's all you guys need to know about what our expectations are basically for the first 2 weeks. So if some of you are done and kind of idling and like, yeah, I get started next week, you're more than welcome to. Again, this is going to be our platform for every student, and you're going to need to log into this one way or another. So go ahead and do that. I hope that you can get there by next Friday. And officially, you don't need to start any of this until we start school. So no hurry. But if you want to get started, feel free to do that. Okay. So I think that's about it. Again, make sure that you follow the steps. There's that file that opens up this thing, which tells you how to do the step by step to log in. Okay. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you in a couple weeks.